Everyone. This is going to be a long video, but I'm going to share stories with you that happened in the past couple of weeks, and it got me thinking how far I've come since I started my journey about being an entrepreneur in the background, securing a better financial position for myself, and I feel you're going to find the stories very interesting, not boring. I think so. And I have grown a subscriber base on my YouTube channel to over 3,000 subscribers, and I feel many of them don't know the other side of how I earn money. Most of the people on this channel are gig workers, independent contractors. Well, there's a lot more to it than that. I don't want to give all my time for money. But let me start off with, I was going to revamp, edit some old work, and I'm going to read 4 paragraphs to you. You want to read the rest, you go visit the website. But I'm going to start with, it was 2 weeks ago. I was in a food store. I was at the deli counter at 9:18. The store did not close until 10. I was like, you know what? Let me run in and get a few packages of cold cuts, a loaf of bread. I'll be good to go. Thing of salad, that'll be good for 3 days. I was out gigging. I was, doing food delivery. IVUits. That's what I was doing. When I walked up to the counter, there was a young guy, and he was telling me how he said, we have pre-sliced stuff over there. He was like, listen, you take it, I'll change the price. You could take it, I'll charge you half the price. I'm like, I really don't want that. I came in here because I wanted fresh cold cuts. I was like, I understand. I've been in your shoes. He continues to tell me it's one of his last nights. He's moving on. And he's going on and on about what he's doing. I listened to him because I've been in his shoes. He's trying to figure out why this company didn't want to give him a $1.50 raise. And he's been working for the company for years. And he's really angry because he really needs that $18 an hour. So I listened to him, and I am sympathetic because he wasn't an asshole. He didn't curse like I just did, but you get my point. He wasn't a jerk, but he did say that's how the rich get rich. He goes, they're hiring people that are willing to work for $13 and $14 an hour to do the job that I've been doing for years. I don't see a bright future here. I have to struggle just to hope to get a good paycheck. Whatever. He tells me the whole story. I agree with him. Because I'm sympathetic and empathetic because I've been in his shoes. He's trying to figure it out. I fast forward another week. It's a beautiful day. This happened just last week, and I was at a place, and it was during the day. I did a handful of deliveries, Uber Eats. I said, let me go out for lunch today. It was a Wednesday. And we even conversed via text. I didn't realize she didn't have a license. She don't drive. That limits you. 43 years old, great worker. She told me something that happened. Regional managers called her. Somebody complained that she made a comment about their name. She was like, you know me. I said, oh, yes, I do. You're 3-4 people in one. Somebody got upset because you complimented them on their name. Oh, give me a break. And then, of course, prejudice came into play. She told me what the managers said to her, and she seemed very worried and scared. She needs this job. She's scared. She has a kid. They need the income, and she's been working for the company 4 years, and she's a good worker. I said, I was you, exactly you. Privately owned place. What's going down? Well, it's a corporation, a chain. However, one-man shows when you walk in during the day. She's the opener. One person doing all the work, and we conversed. Anyway, got me to thinking. I felt so bad for her. When she told me on the text, she was like, I thought I misunderstood you. I thought you did something online. I do. She read my work. She reached out via email. I'm going to try to help this woman. I told her to look at Indeed to see if she could get an at-home job. She's ready for a change. She's educated. She can work all the tablets, open up a business, cook the food, and do customer service all by herself. There was nobody in this place. I used to do that. Angered me. Oops. Oops, sorry. So, here we go. I'm going to read a few paragraphs to you to show you how far I've come, and I'm so grateful I did what I did because I put myself in a better position, even though I still work, but I enjoy my life a lot better now. And for the people who follow me as gig workers, this is what I work on in the background. And if you want to follow lead, you can. I've also been working hard building streams of recurring, passive, residual daily income. Let's go. I hope you find it interesting. In 2007, that's 15 years ago, guys, I started researching the web to find income opportunities. After obtaining the information, I decided to take action. I made dozens of costly mistakes, fell for many multi-level programs, and paid into monthly scams. I wasted money and wasted a lot of time. However, the mistakes and being taken advantage of helped me figure out that the only way I was going to make it online was to learn how to do the work myself. And so I did. Now, oh, you know what? For the people who don't know my other channels, I'm going to bring them to life. I've been working hard. Like today, I spent the whole day home studying, working online, perfecting skills, organizing, so I could take my business up another level so it earns me more money. Here we go. If you're not aware, I have another YouTube channel, MyIncomeJob. I'll be uploading videos to that channel regularly. And I just uploaded a video yesterday, MyIncomeJob, streams of recurring income, if you want to check it out. Ooh, I got a new lead. That's excellent. Nothing like live footage. I got a new lead to my dumpling business. And I want you to know I was on the dumpling training call today. I did do that in between all my studying and working. I was in touch with people and conversing, but I stayed home today. And if you're not familiar, Internet Education 101. I can't believe it. I'm so psyched to have 855 subscribers. I might pay for a little advertising for this, but I figured, hey, why not tell the audience from Home Base Income 101 that I run these other channels because they're about building recurring residual income. So let's go back to this. I say, however, the mistakes and being taken advantage of helped me figure out the only way I was going to make it online was to learn how to do the work myself. And so I did. New skills, knowledge, education, experience, it works. Writing content. Now, I want you to know I wrote this before the pandemic started. Building websites, recording videos, being creative, marketing online, offline too, making sales, generating leads, and whatever else I feel like doing each day. Instead of constant trial and error, I'm productive when I work. My production generates more recurring income. That's a fact. Now I'm going to go back up to the top, and working behind the scenes to form a strategy to become financially independent was the best decision I ever made. Observing my surroundings made me think, do I want to enter the second half of my life working my tail off to make other people a lot of money? Do I want to continue to feel physically exhausted every day? Nope. Physically working each day until I dropped to earn other people a lot of money led me here. Physical labor and customer service was the only way I knew how to earn income. Now, I just shared that story with you about me meeting, well, I've known her, but we never got on a one-on-one conversation with nobody else around. I feel for this woman, and if I can help her in some way, I'm going to. But the conversation stopped when I told her, I've been working at this for years and developing skills in the background. I started this journey in my late 30s. That's not the answer she wanted to hear. Don't make her bad. She's trying to figure it out. She's 43 years old. Works Hi, I'm not sure how this works. I'm not looking for groceries. I'm looking for cookies from a store. I might as well share this with you live. This is all about becoming a small business owner, independent contractor. Oh, wow. She really wrote something. If you have any questions, okay. Hi, I'm not sure how this works. I'm not looking for groceries. I'm looking for cookies from a store called Chip City Cookies, located on Long Beach Road in Oceanside. They have a special flavor cookie on Saturday only. I live out of state, so if possible, can you ship items? If not, then can maybe give a family member's address and I can try to have them ship it to me. The store doesn't let you place advance orders, and the store doesn't ship specialty flavors. Thank you so much for your time. I will answer that person back. I'll help someone out. Let's see where that leads. Sure, you want me to pick up cookies and mail them to you? And see, that's what the dumpling app comes into play for a small business owner like me who pays to use the platform. That's how I know I'm going to get paid for my services. Someone out of state wants me to shop for them and mail it to them? Why wouldn't I do that if you're going to pay me? That's it. That's really interesting. Very interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go back to this. So, okay, I watched my parents and friends work to live. It was a way of life. And if they did not work, they did not earn any money. They worked jobs to earn an income instead of working a job they enjoyed to earn a paycheck. People get stuck, get comfortable, and don't feel secure unless they work the job. It's financial security. Now, this is the good paragraph. See, guys, the reason why I decided to share this information with you, it's because I thought I would want to change all of this content. I was thinking of refreshing MyIncomeJob.com website. The first 5 paragraphs, I'm not changing them. I think they're just right. I'm rereading my own work that I wrote 2.5 years ago because the end of one of these paragraphs is what's happening now. And I didn't see that then because the pandemic didn't happen yet. So I say in my late 30s, I started working online to try to set up financial security. Many ideas crossed my mind, but not having the finances to follow through held me back. Most family and friends were not overly supportive when I started to teach myself something new. My newfound passion excited me, but was no interest to them. Most people thought I was talking out of my you-know-what, and my friends stopped listening to me. I knew I had to keep my thoughts to myself. They did not believe in me, or they did not want me to change. My family would preach to me, go to work and work overtime to earn more money, to save money. I get it. Working 50 plus hours per week to get paid to live paycheck to paycheck was something I did not want to do after the age of 50. I knew I could teach myself to earn income in other ways, and I'm so glad I did. I still work, but I enjoy it so much more. I'm more challenged, creative, and earn residual income. I take better care of myself too, and that's something that also led me to where I am today, because at my last job, not one of my family members or closest friends said, "How'd you get here? Why did you let yourself get so bad that you ended up in the hospital?" Not a one. But the job, of course, they were into what was going on with me because I was an asset. I earned them a lot of money. I was very good at what I did. Just like that woman who's 43 and trying to figure it out. She's a one-man show opening up a store. One person doing it all. DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, the app orders were coming in. She was cooking. She was answering the phone. And she was graceful while she was doing it. So, I continue to say, all the way, so I'm glad I did. I still work, but I enjoy it so much more. I'm more challenged, creative. I read that already. There is nothing wrong with working hard for someone else if that is what makes you happy and financially secure. So this will be the last paragraph, guys. You'll never hear me put down people for working hard. However, I did not want to continue to live with the mindset of work hard to make other people a lot of money so they can live the lifestyle I desired. So I came up with the idea of using the internet to generate residual income. How? The opportunities to earn money online are endless. I came up with the idea of using the internet to create residual income. Taking the time to learn about internet opportunities to earn income led me to more income opportunities. As I got older, I chose not to be the kind of person who has no other choice but to work for someone else to earn a paycheck. I was getting older, tired, and realized I was not going to live comfortably as the cost of living continued to rise. Now, inflation just continues to go up at such a fast pace that even if you got a raise, it don't make a difference. In the customer service business, in the food industry, what I was doing, if I get 20 an hour, it's still like earning 15 an hour. Why? Because the cost of living, it's just going to keep going up. It's not stopping. All those politicians, that Yellen person and all those other people that I listen to, it just makes me want to puke. How they're playing the middle class because they're taking you down. They're wiping out a whole class of people. And I'm really grateful that I read this information right now. I reread, like I actually sat down and went, close call. I still got to work. I'm still doing stuff behind the scenes, but I set up so many foundations of little streams of income that's continuing to make my life easier. Like this week, the reason why I took off today, but I worked all day in a different way, it's because I'm receiving some Google AdSense income. Every other month, I've been reaching at least $140, and I want to double that. I want to earn that every month. I cashed out with the Upside app. I should have that in my account. I have some money coming from the iViewIt from PayPal. I figured this week would be the week to take off a couple of days, but only if I'm working online to get ahead in other ways. I worked the past 3 nights. I used very little gas and I food delivered. That's what I did. Okay. I'll see you guys later. I hope you found this video interesting. Visit MyIncomeJob.com. There's a lot to come. Oh, and by the way, if you want to finish reading that content after paragraph 4, go ahead. I'm not changing this content. It's perfect. It's real. It's factual. Real life. This is what went down 15 years later. Close call. That's how I see it. I'll be working tomorrow. At least a few hours. To keep the streams of income coming in. I'll see you later. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.